Welcome back, everybody. This is My Journey 4K. We are back in the LMP2 prototype challenge. Let's get into it. We're going to start this race in P2. Looks like a slow start off the line here. We're going to get passed by quite a few cars. Not sure what happened on that start. Going a little wide out of turn 1. Maybe side by side here for a little bit. A blue and white car going off. Big crash behind. Not a great start for us. Ooh, somebody trying to dive in on us. So much action, I can't even get into this. The strength of the field today is a 12:02. It is a 20-minute race. B license requirement for entry. We're going to start this race with a 12:33 rating. Car locking it up just in front of us. Looks like we're about 7th position currently. Started the race in 2nd. Got a bad start. Not sure exactly what happened. Possible we lost control. We were on the left side. I think if you're starting 2nd, you would be starting on the right hand side. We've sorted it out a little bit for now. Fell down to 7th though, trying to get our tires fully up to temp. Oh no, we have to pull into the pits. I don't think this is for repair. Maybe it is. I doubt it. There's probably some sort of penalty. Well, we're serving our penalty right away. This shouldn't take long here. Looks like we're gonna get a service. Car's locking it up and battling just off screen. Not 100% certain what this is about, but they're gonna service the car while we're in. We don't need tires or fuel for this race. It's only a 20-minute race. Probably serving the penalty now. Not sure what it was for. Could be that first place caught us at the line and got us to go in front of them. We're being released now. Still should be on the lead lap here. We have 4 fresh tires. Oh, I still don't think I learned how to stop that. I didn't do a lot of pit stops. Especially in series like this where there are none. Or there usually isn't. That was most likely a penalty. Not sure for what. A start. Some sort of start formation penalty or something. We're going to do our best to recover what we can. Says we're currently in 10th. We'll actually see what that is when we cross the line. This is the Dallara P217 at Spa. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Looks like we were forced to take a penalty early. That's going to put us back quite a bit. We started the race in 2nd. Not sure how the start went. It didn't look good. Somehow we had a really Really slow exit out of the last corner on the start, and lost a lot of places from the start, or we were passing first place. Over 5 minutes into the race already. We should have our tires up to temp soon. Let's see, what position are we in now? It says 15th. 15th position after that. Well, we're gonna have to put down some pretty good lap times to catch some of those people in the back. That would be a lot of time to catch over time, but several laps still to go, lots of time left in the race. We are on the lead lap still. It's probably a 20 to 30 second penalty, and then we got the car serviced, which was another maybe 15 to 20. About a half lap back maybe, plus the time in pit on the limiter. Cars are struggling to stay on track. We should probably start to see them after a few laps. With the qualifying time of putting us in P2 would make me think that we've got pretty good pace on most of the cars here. We're gonna have fresher tires at the end. I'm not sure that's gonna matter much. It's not like the tires are at the end of their life near the end of the race. I can usually do the same kind of qualifying lap times at the end of the race as I do in the middle. Sliding into the bus stop a little bit, getting it back under control. See if we've gained anything back, not yet. Don't see anybody in pit lane. The exit of turn 1 is much different now. There's a lot of gravel over there and not as much curb. They had rescanned the track somewhat recently. Over 8 minutes in of the 20-minute race. Should have fresh tires now, a clean car. Had to serve a penalty early on. Put us back quite a bit. Could have been way up there. We should still be on the lead lap. As long as we're plenty ahead of first place, they shouldn't be able to catch and pass us in time. Should be able to start to put some decent lap times down now. Looks like we're really starting to pick up the pace and push the car. Pretty clear air in front and behind currently. See if we can't see anybody like this a bit better. Much better in the bus stop that time, wasn't sliding all around. One car in the pits. Just coming off the jack stands. It might be for 14th. Don't really see a whole lot of cars currently. Over halfway through the race, that car did pull in the pits. Maybe they crossed the line before we did. That we could be in 14th right now. Not sure what that was about, but we should still be on the lead lap and everything here. Gonna have to struggle on a comeback from behind. Got a good minute to catch up at least. Possible we could do it. A few seconds per lap. Well, we would need a bit of time without some errors. Putting in clean laps so far. Looking pretty good. We'll check our position again when we come across the line here. It's possible that car in the pits was involved with more than just one other vehicle. We're up to 14th. Looks like just the green and yellow car is still in the pits there. Forgot if I felt the 16th or not. I do know we were in 15th for a bit there. So we've got one of them back. It must be that green car in the pits. Still plenty of time remains. How many laps we do depends on where the leader is when time expires. Putting in some clean laps now. Looks like we're going fairly quick. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Still don't see anybody ahead yet. Started the race in second. The average strength of the field isn't much lower than our current rating. All that means is that, like, rating wise, there should be close to my abilities. I hadn't done whatever it is at the start that I did that caused the penalty. May have passed first place before it actually went green there. See if we can see anybody in the pits when we come across turn 1. I don't see anybody else down there. Still in 14th. Few minutes, a little over 5 minutes remain in the race. I do feel like we're probably going to be catching somebody though. Gotta have pretty decent pace here at Spa. Just about 5 minutes left. We're gonna push as hard as we can all the way to the end. We should have fresher tires. May not mean a whole lot. Really, maybe is what it meant is that I lost time on the outlap because I need to heat them up first. I would think about now is where we'd start to see some cars that are slower or may have messed up. So far, really just saw the bright green LMP2 in the pits, giving us 14th position. Can see one car ahead now, just pulling into the bus stop. Won't be long before we're near them. Sliding through the bus stop there. You can see them on screen. Almost identical paint scheme to ours. Let's see if it really is though. We gotta get closer. Let's see. It says we're in 13th right now. Not 100% we're sure where the other one came from. Must be somebody who had to pit. Starting to catch this other red, white, and black LMP2. Gaps coming down. You can just see them more and more on screen. A little bit of smoke ahead. Did somebody lose control? We're probably about 3 seconds back currently. This should be for position unless if they are lapped. I don't think so though. It will be for 12th that we're fighting for here. The gaps come down a bit more now. We can really see them. Oh, is that the same paint scheme? It sort of looks like it might be. I run into it once in a while. It's not ultra unique. I didn't put it in a design studio or anything. Alright, we are the number 10 car. They're in the number 16. We've caught them in the bus stop chicane here. Looks like we might have a run going into turn 1. They're going to pull off to the side. Side by side in turn 1. They aren't going to defend too hard, it looks like. We've got the pace on them. We can see another car not too far ahead as well. So that should be position, putting us up into 12th. You can see another car on screen just ahead. The car does have the same paint scheme as us. We are the number 10. Just a minute remaining on the clock. Not much time left. It should be this lap and one more, I would think. We've worked our way back to 12th after the penalty. We did start the race in second. And I think what happened was we passed first place before it went green. And that is a start infringement and most likely a stop and go 20-second penalty or so. Maybe it was 30. See the car ahead, not too far up there now. We're gaining on them. See if we can close some of the distance here in this straight. We're not looking behind us anymore. That red, white, and black car is barely to be seen. Closing in on the car in front. Quickly now. Really see that gap's coming down a lot. Maybe somewhere between 2 to 3 seconds. We should see him waving the flag this time. White flag, 1 lap to go. We are in 12th. Catching this black car, now I can really see what color it is. White, silver, and black or so? Maybe it's yellow. Final lap here. 12th position. Looks like we're chasing down 11th. See him flashing on screen. The gap's come down quite a bit on that straightaway. It's possible they have damage or they just have that pace and extra tire life. Oh, got a little sideways there. Lost control. We did regain it. Didn't lose too much time there. Can still see that other car not too far ahead, currently in 12th, trying to run them down. Oop, glitchy on the screen there, sorry about that. This is the last lap of the race. We're running them down again. The gap's come down significantly again. Possible they made a mistake or we simply have that much pace on them. Maybe it's just a white and black car. We've really got to run on them now. This is going to come down to the wire here. This will be the battle for 11th at the end of the race. Final lap. Coming out of the final corners, we've got a big run on them. We're going to flash our lights, dive to the inside of the bus stop. We should have this. 11th position right at the end. That is the end of the race. Well, we started this race with a 12:33. We're going to lose 32 points and we're going to go down to a 12:01. That could have been much worse. Good recovery drive. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.